I'll talk to Jazz about having some changes made to the place so you can use like most of it, but the actually let me check. I feel like we should have that. Nope, never mind. She put it on the fucking on this door, not the other ones. All right.
There you are.
Yeah, I was just checking something. But yeah, just make sure you lock and everything when you leave. Wait, is she inside?
I did not.
Heh.
No, the door is still locked. I'm assuming not.
Where'd she go?
Let me throw this in the garbage.
Yeah, you could. Where did she disappear to? Is she tripping?
I got hungry.
You got hungry? I was about to say, are you tripping?
Yes.
Oh. All right, fair enough. You just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I got hungry. I need to get food. I'll call you back.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. Huh. She got hungry.
Oh,
I'm not sure where she is.
probably mojito.
If it's open, yeah. Who this? Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Shimon? It's Super Suarez. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How can I help you?
That's good. That's great, man. That's great. You're doing good. You know, this is what you been up to.
Currently working.
Working?
Yeah.
Oh, where at?
I'm up north.
There's a lot of stuff up north you can work at. So what kind of work you doing?
It's my pharmacy.
Your pharmacy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're
Is your pharmacy is that also a Viper corporate car or?
No, I think my
Oh.
my corporate car for Nexus is a what is it again? A Speedo?
Oh, okay. So
Oh, it's a
so you said
secret.
Alex Ron has a Viper, yeah?
He has multiple. Yeah, but yeah.
Really? Really? Oh, it's funny because it doesn't show that he owns any.
Well, they're corporate cars, so they're probably not in his name.
They're corporate cars.
Yes.
Okay, so whose name would they be under then?
I couldn't tell you. I can ask him.
So, if there were corporate cars, wouldn't they be under his name because he owns the corporate?
Well, yes, but usually you would have it under the corporate's name, right? But seeing as we can't do that here, it's probably registered to whoever manages the cars. So it might be the person.
Right.
It might be the person that you got the name of when you ran the plate. I can't tell you. I'm just. Wait, what am I again? I might be on the board, so you know I don't really dabble in that shit.
So he gave you a corporate car?
It's fine. You know, it's one of the perks.
Oh, get a Viper to transfer oil, huh?
Have you? I'm assuming you've never run into Alex Ron, have you?
I have. I used to pull him over for speeding all the time in his GTR, but never a Viper. Even he wasn't driving a Viper.
No, it's a recent purchase. Recent
Oh,
purchase.
it's
Yeah.
recent purchase.
Yeah.
I see. So does he also permit you guys to use the Vipers and races, or?
Email chain for.
Nope.
I don't know. I would assume no.
You would assume no?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, have you used that? I mean, let's be honest, Mr. Shimon, you were driving the same Viper that was interfering on the latest chase when I was chasing a secondary Viper off of a street race, and I actually saw that the same Viper that you were driving with when I recall, the same plate right next to that police scene that was going on.
Do you have any
No
Well-
mask. What's going on there?
Well, I don't know what other people do with the cars.
No, answer the question.
What was the
I
question?
don't need coffee.
You sure, Jason?
Am I street racing? No, I'm.
Yeah, don't lie to me.
No, you're.
Go ahead, be honest.
You're free to
You're
come
street
up.
racing,
We're
aren't
up
you?
at Nexus. We're up at Nexus.
Street
You're free to
racer,
come
huh?
up. No, sir.
That's what you're turning to your life to now, street racer?
No,
Huh?
no. I'm a corporate man.
A corporate man that street races on the side?
No, sir.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Have you seen me street race?
Well, you were in the same car that was street racing without a mask, so that leads me to believe that you were likely street racing because you own a Viper.
You don't think if I was street racing, I would just remove a fake plate or put a fake plate on it? You don't think it's?
Well, yeah, that's why it's so odd when you say this is a corporate car and it comes back to some random guy that I've never heard of before. That it would make sense for a corporate car to be belonging to the corporate owner.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I get your point.
But
But-
just like if it's a police car and it's belongs to the PD, it's we know who it goes back to. It goes back to the state.
Exactly. So you say. Okay.
So what place you finish in?
No. Hear me out.
You finish in third?
No,
fourth,
hear
fifth?
hear
Which
me
one?
out. Hear me out.
Hmm?
Say that somebody else took the car out, and in this case, we're going to use LSPD. One of the other officers took the car out, put it back in, and then you pulled it out. It's still the same plate, but you don't know whatever that person did with the car, do you?
Yeah, but you don't let anyone drive your Viper.
Oh, the corporate car, I don't give a shit. That's not mine. My Viper.
So that Viper you were driving was not yours.
The Viper I was in earlier was the corporate car. My Viper is up north, right next to me, and no, I don't let anyone drive that.
Send me a picture of it real quick.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
How do I?
Just take a selfie. Take a selfie with it.
Well, yeah, but I'm I'm a boomer, so.
What? I mean, you're what?
A boomer. Okay, I'm struggling. Here, you just give me a second.
You don't know how to operate a phone?
No.
Okay.
You need me to take a picture.
Yeah.
So you know how to operate a Viper, but you don't know how to operate a basic phone. Is that what I understand?
Yes.
Okay. How do you not know how to? That's a little embarrassing there, Mr. Simone.
No, I'm not much of a selfie taker, so.
Yeah, you
I'll
just
take a
pull out the
picture if
phone
you
where
want.
there's a big camera. It says selfie.
I'm having somebody else
That's
take
pretty-
the picture, so don't worry.
Oh, you
You'll
have
get it.
someone else take the picture.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Just send it over to me. I'm just, I'd love to see what. So did you change the livery back to your old livery then, or what?
Change it back? No, it's the same one.
Yeah. Same one.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
so
same
it's the
one you
Ron
saw.
Oil one.
No, that's a corporate one.
Hmm.
Mine is the white in color with the black stripe and the red stripe. All right, give me a second. I got it here.
All right. So that one was street racing too the other day, huh?
That's what you claim. Yeah, I think.
Just these Vipers popping up out of nowhere. Apparently someone owns a bunch of corporate ones that I can't seem to find it all anywhere registered, and only people I know that own ones are you and one other person, Flippy.
Right.
Nobody else owns one.
Well, I tell you to talk to Alex Run, but I don't remember the last time I saw
He doesn't
him.
own any Vipers. He doesn't even own his a personal Viper. So where are these Vipers coming from, huh? Coming out of thin air? Where are you getting these from?
I don't know. They're usually. No, they're American
Somebody-
muscle. He should get them somewhere here. I don't fucking know.
Somebody's bringing.
I don't ask questions. Alex Run is Alex Run. He does whatever. He has an attack helicopter too. Like I don't know what you want me to tell you.
He has an attack helicopter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Does he have
You're
corporate
on the
ones of those
phone.
that he lets you borrow too? Huh?
I
The
no.
officer.
I don't
Huh?
think I would fly around.
Corporate.
in
You got 5 of those corporate ones too. It's like you got 5 Vipers apparently, or what else?
All right. Don't worry about that one there.
Oh, you
Give me-
sending me text
Yeah.
messages?
I'm multitasking here. He needs to give me a second.
Hmm.
All right, there you go. That's the picture.
Okay. Please.
Is that the one I was driving earlier? No, this is
Yeah.
mine.
There's no really. You're not. Where's the? This could be an old photo.
This could be an old photo. What,
Yeah.
You want me to hold a piece of paper?
What?
Yeah.
lit-
Hold the newspaper with the date and time, because I don't believe
say
this.
something and I'll fucking write it in chalk. Who the fuck is this?
Need you to hold a
it's-
newspaper out with the date and time to actually, prove the timestamp here.
He wants me to hold the newspaper out with the timestamp.
Yeah.
Is there a
Actually,
news-
you know what? No, you could just Photoshop that. You know what? I just don't believe you. Okay.
What is there to not believe?
You're not street racing.
Do I
Just be honest with me.
Do I seem
Yeah,
like
I do. I do think you're street
I
racing.
might be speeding at
huh?
times. I might be speeding at times because
Speeding against other
doesn't?
vehicles?
no, just
Are you
speeding.
sure?
Yes, I have to get from A to
So
B.
what place did
quickly
you finish in the
sometimes.
race last time then, huh?
I don't know because I wasn't there.
You keep that story going. Okay, listen, I got my eye on you. Okay, why don't you just, you know what?
That's fair. You can keep your eyes on me. I don't mind. I'm not doing anything illegal. I've been clean for
That you have been caught for yet. Okay.
I've been clean for a while. For a long while.
Yeah,
actually.
up until a couple days ago, huh? Just start street racing all of a sudden. First Mary Mushkin, now you're racing Goofy, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Why?
Okay.
Okay, first of all, why? If I were to street race, if I've had never street raced before, why would I choose those two specifically?
I don't know. That's a question for you to answer, Mr. Street Racer. No, it should be just Street Racer Simone. That's the new nickname I'm giving you.
That's
Yep.
that's on you.
Call it the SRS, Street Racer Simone.
The SRS. You know what? I don't really like that, but hey.
All right.
It's only so much I
Well,
can
listen, SRS, you have a good one, okay? I'm keeping an eye on you.
do. All right. Well, you too.
All
Have
right.
a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
What cop was that?
That's worse. He hasn't. So the thing is, like, he has seen me drive cars, and it's pretty obvious, but there's no proof, and he has no proof. Yeah, that's why I said I don't like that. So it's fine. Like I don't really care
He
too
was
much.
really, really mad at me when I pitted him out of a pursuit the other day.
He pitted me earlier, like just in a second of me showing up, he just fucking pitted me into a wall.
Yeah, when I was trying to get to jail, I pitted him.
Oh, right, you said, yeah.
Yeah, and he handcuffed me. And then he let me go.
Yeah. I don't know what he really thinks that I'm a street racer.
Did you tell him you can't drive?
Well, he said like I was racing Mary and Goofy, and I was like, okay. If you haven't seen me street race ever, why would I choose like those two specifically? Two the people with like a reputation of being good drivers.
You can't drive. This would be the worst people to street race.
Okay, all right there.
Whoa, Michael. Are you saying you're one of the top 3 racers in the city?
No, I never claimed to be a good racer.
Well, according to Suarez, you are, so.
Yeah, no. I'm not. All right, where did we leave off? Or what were we talking
You can get
about?
in the building now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You can access the storage.
Yes, you could.
Yep, I was able to.
Okay.
Well, in that case, let me see. Hayes is going to call me at some point. I don't know what he wants to.
Probably, maybe Dave told him that he gave me some seeds.
He said it was something that couldn't be talked about on the phone, so.
Oh.
Let's see. Reed. I think Reed and the Diamond Dogs got busted earlier.
I watched them holding Norman at gunpoint and forcing him to drink a bunch of vodka
Wait, who did he
at the
win?
courthouse. Reed and the Diamond Dogs were holding judges and deputy mayors at gunpoint to make them drink vodka to make them beat the record.
Oh, he did say something about that.
That sounds like. Huh.
That sounds like a Reed thing to do. Let's see if Hayes. I have 2 Hayes numbers in here. Who the fuck is the other one?
I can tell you what it ends with.
I have
Is
his.
it James Hayes?
Yeah.
8495.
Yeah, I got it. I have text.
Hey,
Hello.
Michael. Can you give me like 10 minutes and I'll call you back?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Wonderful. Talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Oh, Jesus. Glad we were able to get here.
I just want to have fun. That's why I don't care. Like, obviously, if I cared, I would have switched my fucking plate and my livery and color and everything.
I was talking to Dahlia in case
Is it Arthur?
some days she's not around and.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Tanner.
Good shit, dude. She needs it. She was losing her mind doing all that farming.
Oh my God! It is the.
In case she couldn't transport, I could, but we were talking about how the label as my job title is a farmer could come to an issue if I get pulled over and say, why is a farmer transporting medicine to the hospital?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like for now we'll leave it at us, just because it's kind of a gray area still. Because in theory, if you really look into all of it, it is still, even though we might report it,
Let me know if you need anything else.
it might still be illegal if they really want to fucking try and jerk us around. So for now, we'll
Has
just
the-
leave. Hmm?
I was about to say, has the judges not made any legislations about it?
No.
Oh.
So
Good. That's awesome.
for now, we're kind of operating in a gray zone,
All right.
which is what it is.
Hopefully Bloom or Booba doesn't show up to pull you over for that.
Exactly. So I think for now we'll just leave it to us. So if something does happen, you know.
Yeah, I told Dahlia if she takes it, I can fly over her in a helicopter just to keep an eye in case someone tried to rob her.
Yeah. We'll figure that out. Oh, fuck. What was I?
For deliveries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I am probably gonna.
We could,
Go on.
if you want to burn it to the ground, you can always allow Reed to deliver.
No, I'm all right. Who's the
Definitely nothing
fucking
could go wrong there. Definitely.
dickhead? There we go. Sure.
Hi, Michael.
Hello. You
What's up?
busy?
No.
No. Right. Can you meet me at the what's it, Bahama Mamas, right?
Orders that comes through.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't worry. I've been busy for a month, so I'm kind of
Right.
right. So can you meet me there in like 5-10 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, I can be there.
All right. I'll see you in a bit then.
All right, babe.
All right. Bye.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Should be fair and easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you guys stay safe. I'll
Yeah.
You too.
gotta find more seeds to mutate.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
No worries.
Yep, appreciate it a lot.
Do you want to come with? I'm going to Bahama Mamas. I'm going to talk to Sean.
Yeah.
I am gonna. I have 18 taps of LSD on me. So I'm gonna. Which way do I want to go? Probably go right. I feel like that's the best option.
Yeah. There's a rave tonight.
Huh?
There is a rave tonight.
There is a rave at Bahama Mamas?
No.
Oh.
Neon Tigers is hosting it.
Well, if you want to take it for a spin, you can. Like, I mean, you could both try it, or you can try and sell it, I guess.
I feel like I shouldn't be the one that's selling it.
I guess.
I already got questioned about my back alley illegal surgery that I'm doing.
Your back alley illegal surgery?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who was saying that. Apparently, the doctors are really unhappy with me for some reason.
Why?
No idea.
Because you often
Because
left.
I quit. Yeah. And apparently, I continue saying they don't have a Hippocratic oath because they don't have a Hippocratic oath.
They get upset about that.
Yeah. But I don't know why, because they don't have a Hippocratic oath.
I don't know. I think people don't look into the technicalities, and then they're like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
They don't like the truth.
Yeah. And then apparently Derek Shaw threatened to kill a doctor yesterday. I'm sure there's more to this story. So a doctor quit.
Oh, another one. Another one.
Another one. So all the doctors that quit immediately call me.
And then what? Said that you were right, or asking for?
Yeah, ask for employment. And I said, let me think about it. If you're concerned that somebody said they're going to kill somebody, it might not be the best fit.
No.
Leave them alone in a room for 5 minutes with Reggie and see how they do.
Wait. So the person that quit was the one that said they were gonna kill Derek Shaw?
No, no. Derek apparently said he was going to kill somebody if he didn't get a report in 5 minutes.
Oh, like that. And then they quit because of
Yeah,
that.
and then they quit because that's unprofessional.
Yeah, so you're worried about Reggie chewing them out for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Or hell, like I've even said stuff like that before.
You know what's weird? Everyone thinks I'm the fucking crazy one, yet I'm always calm and collected.
Yeah, apparently people are afraid to talk to me.
They're afraid to talk to you?
Yeah,
Why? Also,
because I'm intimidating, apparently.
you're alright. So, are we allowed to park here? Because it has a red curb. Also, you can pay the parking meter, but the parking spot doesn't line up.
Yeah, so this was a huge problem when Bahama Mamas had their opening. And Booba ticketed and towed many cars here
Like on
during
this
the
side?
event. Yes, like on this side, because like if you back up like a meter and have your tires over because the parking spots don't line up, he would say, yeah, like even like that, he was
Hey,
ticketing
Suarez.
and towing cars, because they were not in a valid parking spot.
Is he pulling? He's pulling a Yui, isn't he? I'm gonna go inside real quick and drop this just in the car.
Yeah.
Just so I don't get.
Yep.
Where's our storage? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna make sure I don't get fucking shafted for having LSD on me. There we go. The other thing is like the fact that it's misaligned as well. So if you like, obviously this would be a parking spot, right? We're in a parking spot. So what if I paid and what? Am I paying for both?
They were all paid. So all of these were paid, right?
Right.
But I've had this happen to me where I have literally turned on my car and I bubbled the person in front of me into like 2 spaces.
I would assume that this parking meter is
so
for
all the cars here or locals come by and
would
they
be on
just
the side.
fucking smash them.
Yes, that's always. I feel like that's
And,
always going to happen
yeah.
over time.
Yeah, that it just happens.
Hmm.
And so we tried to get it so that you know, all of
Give me
we
2
can't
seconds.
own all of these. Yeah, go for
Hello.
it. Hello.
Hello.
Yellow.
Yellow. I am
Um,
at. I'm at Bahama Mamas. If you want to come over.
How long you gonna be there? You got like 15 minutes.
Yeah, can be.
Okay. Yeah. See you there in 15.
All right. See you in a bit.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye. He's watching me jaywalk.
Come on over here. Come here.
What the fuck?
Don't worry. He's gonna give me a ticket for jaywalking.
What's going on, Mr. Simone? How's it going?
It's going.
Torres, were you literally just stalking him outside of our business?
Nope. Nope.
No,
Just,
you were.
Just pulled
No,
over. You know, I was
No,
just
you
chilling.
were. You were sitting back there.
Sorry,
looking
I'm
out the
explaining to you that I
window.
wasn't. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't mind just
Well, no,
backing up while I
that's-
conduct this
that was-
traffic stop
that
or
was
this
exactly
this
what was
stop here for
happening.
jaywalking. Mr.
There's a-
Simone, you got a driver's license or sorry, ID on you rather, sir.
There you go.
All right, thank you, Mr. Simone. What brings you over here to Bahama Mamas?
I own the place.
You own the place? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Got anything going on other than, you know, you're just doing a daily checkup or, you know, what are you up to?
About to have a meeting, and then we were talking about the fact that this is a red line, but there's parking spots, and then people still get towed even though they're paying their parking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't do illegal parking over. Who's towing the cars?
What was it?
Booba.
Booba.
Booba? Oh.
What is going
Yeah,
on?
I've been hearing a lot of things about the illegal parking. You're saying so? This right here is where you're getting towed over here?
I think this entire.
No, this entire
What?
road.
What is going on?
Okay. You guys already like spoken to a judge about it, or?
I don't know.
It's not really something we can talk to a judge about.
Yeah, it's not.
I-
We called multiple
So you're
people
claiming?
in
So
the
this
mirror.
is you're saying this part of the road is your property of the Bahama Mamas?
No.
It should. Well,
Yo, sorry, the meter's not been paid for this one. You might want to.
well, you have to
Well, hold
watch
on,
it.
I'm already I'm dealing with something already. So just they're talking to me about extra.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this. Yeah.
You have to watch it for 5 minutes to see if they come back or not, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, the meter's not been paid for this one. Then.
As far as parking meters,
God, would you look at that? I was walking to get
honestly,
money
I-
inside the bank.
so
There
so
you
hold on a
go.
second. This you guys are getting cars towed here, but
Only with attitude, that's all.
what's
There's only
you're
5
saying this
bucks
is
for it.
legal parking for you guys to be here, or are you just not meters paid, or what's going
For
on?
no
I
reason.
will tow this shit.
For no
right.
reason.
No. The reason was you didn't
Alright.
pay when it was parked. When I arrived on scene.
So what's
you didn't
going
pay
on with
me.
the meters again?
Yeah, and I just said I went inside to the
I,
ATM to get money so that I can come out.
I don't
Explain to
know.
me again, because I'm not understanding here.
No,
What-
I'm at. Okay, so
Where is this illegal? How
would
is
I
it
be able to
work?
park right here? Like this, you can see the
I'm just
this
doing my job.
parking spot, like right underneath.
Yeah. So the yellow. Okay. For me,
It's
it's
a hard one. I would say yeah, but legally,
for-
like no, right?
That's what I'm
Hold
saying.
on.
That's
Let me
what I'm
see.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is this red for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
So
Why not? Is that illegal for me to be here?
legally speaking, technically no,
Because it's red.
because you can't, because that is the definition of the laws. You can't park anywhere on a red line. For see, when I look at this, I got some tinted glasses, so it's yellow.
Right.
But anywhere that's red can't park on it, legally speaking.
But there's also parking spots and a parking meter.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
which is I can understand it's very confusing.
There we go. He paid the meter.
So I
See,
guess
it's
it-
that simple, man. It's that simple.
It's a matter of
I appreciate
the spirit of the law and the letter of the law and how you enforce it. Because I mean, it does look like you can park here because there's parking meters, but then at the same time it's red, so you can't. So
It's like Peaceful Street next to Red Garage
got
should be
another
a
turn.
one-way
Somebody
street,
wants
but it's
to.
not. Yo, this is dumb.
So you're saying that if there's
I
no
think we're all gonna
line,
need a drink after.
so if it's not a red line or a yellow line, we can park here just fine.
yes,
All right.
yeah. So, anyways, Mr. Schmo, listen, I stopped today because you're just jaywalking there. Okay, so you're just visiting the business, yeah, and having a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a
talk-
question. Sorry, if it's
Yeah?
okay. Is that a crosswalk?
Which bit?
That
Right behind us.
bit there, yeah.
Further up, yeah, right there, yeah. But Mr. Shimon didn't use the crosswalk. He ran across the road and not the sidewalk. Isn't that right, Mr. Shimon?
I wasn't really paying attention, but I do. I guess.
See, that's the bad thing though. You get killed. You know, it'd be a shame if you get killed. You know, because then you would never be able to street race again. You know.
That guy threatening to kill him?
No, he's talking
No.
about.
No.
everyone else.
So is this meeting about like setting up street races at Mama's tracks around here? What's going on with that?
It's a business meeting.
Business. I'm talking to Mr. Shimon, sir. With all due respect, if you don't mind, please, while I just completely stop with Mr. Shimon.
It's a business meeting about the business.
Business meeting.
You said I'll
Okay.
threaten murder.
I mean, okay, interesting. Okay, Mr. Mo. Well, listen, here's the deal,
What do you
okay?
wanna
Just
kill?
stop jaywalking, all right?
All right.
And you'll be good to go here, okay?
All right, I appreciate it.
All right.
Can I have my ID
You
back?
guys are free to go,
I got
all
my
right?
open hand palm
Ready to go.
strike technique
Well,
ready.
yeah.
Want to see it?
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You have a good
I
one.
won't be jaywalking in the,
I'm just
in the
gonna
future,
shoot it into the
or
air.
street racing, or
that-
anything
yeah.
else really.
You
Really?
always get a response of
Yeah.
like 8 fucking
Oh,
cops.
shit, that was really close. Sorry.
Hey, Suarez.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me get one of these for HSPU.
All right, let me just.
No, we don't need it.
Oh,
We'll
it's
just
paid
we'll catch him every time.
I
Well,
already
here
used,
it's card, you know, it's
I
card.
already used it on him.
Appreciate
Let's
it.
get out of here, guys. Come on.
You guys are doing a good job.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you,
you
sir.
for
Keep up the
the.
good work.
Such a great job. Such a great job.
Keeping an eye on you,
Holy-
Mr. Shimon.
Yep,
You have a good one.
You told me. You too.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. It's I was gonna say it's a long story, but it's really not. It's just a story of 2 days. It's a
Are
2-day
they
story.
still on your ass from like a year ago?
No. He chased me. Was it yesterday?
Oh my God, this is because of yesterday.
Yes, it's because of yesterday. Well, he chased me around yesterday or the day before. And then later found my car parked at the town hall with a different plate on it. So he started claiming that I'm street racing, and then he was chasing somebody else earlier, thinking it was me. But then found me in a different car, still a Viper, which is a corporate car, allegedly. So, I don't know. I don't know.
My God, he's just obsessed with you.
I don't know whether he's obsessed with me or the car. I don't mind. Getting a response like that still is, reminds me of the old days.
Oh God, no thank you.
Oh, right. Let me go grab this. I did put something in storage.
I also threw.
I was 99% sure he was gonna do something or pull me over, so I put something away in the storage just to make sure.
Gun
Yeah.
in your glove box.
Oh, it's illegal. I can have it.
Did you get your gun thing fixed?
Yes, I have my
Oh, okay.
license. No, look, I don't care. Even if they're bored, it's fun. It's roleplay. That's why I like to fuck around with like that. Again, if I don't wanted people to look into me or like do things, then I would have always changed plates, not driven the car, changed the color, etc., etc. So I am fine with that. I think it's fun. Alrighty.
Gotta love it being a day already.
Yeah. So how have things been? I haven't been around, so I was out for the opening and everything else, really.
Yeah, the grand opening was actually really good. Like, it went really fucking well. There was a turnout, I want to say, of like 80-ish people that like turned up and like participated as well. Like the list for the costume contest was long as fuck. I guess the one thing that didn't go to plan was the Mustang raffle, which is perfectly fine. We improvised and we, I believe, raffled off a Komoda, I think, and a double T.
Is that because Nick is out of town?
Yeah, it was
All
because we couldn't get the like, I guess Mustang transferred over in time, which probably should have been handled before everyone went out of town. Now that we had thought about it back then.
Yeah, well, things happen, so there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a big deal. Other than that, we had something set up regarding like a VIP club where it was like people would come to us and sign up and basically have like a membership for Coke and pills.
Right.
That didn't necessarily go to plan because the supply and demand for memberships and stuff like that was not there.
Oh.
So unfortunately, the VIP club was kind of tossed out the window, and now it's mainly just being like focused on like person to person rather than people just coming here and signing up for the VIP club. That went really fucking well actually when we started doing individual sales with stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure got rid of all the pills, but we didn't get rid of all the Coke, which I'm not really that surprised about.
Well, that's one of the things I also want to talk about. So if we have, wait, what pills is it?
They're just like fucking unknown pills that Pigeon was supplying us.
All right, you can add that to the mix.
Oh, I have not seen these in so long. Hold on. Okay. Do we know the going price for LSD, or are we setting the price?
We're setting the price.
All right. What do you think would be comfortable? Because I'm not really familiar with LSD itself and like the sale of it. I know the last time that it was sold, I want to say it was like 800 a tab, I think. So, I mean, we could just kind of round it up to fucking 1,000, just like we're selling everything else at.
Yeah, I don't really mind. Like, I don't care too much about the profit. So obviously, the more we make, the more we can put back in the business or give people or whatever. So
yeah,
it's
so the way we've been cleaning the money as well is we have champagne bottles that are $1,000. That is actively being made right now and should be on the menu at the Liquid Library. So there is a physical proof for the champagne itself. And basically, it would be like when you charge them, it'd be like, 5 bottles of champagne or something like that. If they're getting like 5 bottles of Coke or 5 bottles of pills, 5, baggies of Coke, and then obviously now 5 tabs of LSD.
Yeah. That sounds fine to me. Give me a second. Hayes is outside.
Okay.
I'll just let him in. You can wait outside till we're done. All right, come on in.
Hello, hello.
It'll probably be like 5 minutes.
Yeah, all good.
So feel free to sit around or grab a drink or something.
Well, time to go behind the bar.
You're good. I own the place, I can say that.
It was.
Oh my god, that was a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
That's not a... No.
Well, it was like a year ago in January, but like close
Yeah,
enough.
but it's close enough,
Oh.
yeah.
Hello?
But Other than that, Meg and I have been brainstorming events that we were wanting to do in December. Obviously, you know, Christmas events or something along the lines of that. We're thinking of doing an event called, apparently it's something that's like back in the UK called Santa's Grotto, where people will come in and there will be a Santa Claus sitting in that chair, and we've already kind of deemed it to be Dragon because apparently he's just so good at being anything and everything that he wants to be. They'll tell him what what they want, and obviously we're not going to be able to supply them with everything, but I'm willing to throw in I think somewhere close to $1 million into the prize pool for people to get during the event. And then it'll be like little things. We're gonna go around to businesses and such and see if they want to throw in anything like vouchers, items, stuff like that. So that's what we've been planning on. Probably, I'm gonna say the week before Christmas.
All right.
But other than that, it has been kind of slow. I will admit, only because of the fact the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks at this point.
I think everything has
I've
just
been
been slow.
sick in my house with COVID, so that's been fun.
Oh, been there, done that.
Yeah. Luckily, it was a mild case, and I wasn't deathly ill. But that's where I've been. And unfortunately, if you look at the bank records, it hasn't really been open as much. And I'm not really surprised because I've noticed that if I'm not around or Meg isn't around, the bar doesn't necessarily get opened as much.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily that big of a deal. We're still making money.
I think things have been kind of slow just in general from what I've been told anyway, so there's like I don't think there's anyone really to blame for anything, so
yeah, no, 100%.
Which is also fine because having the place open daily, people are just gonna be like, that's just another day at that point.
Exactly.
So all right, well, I have vehicles that I don't care about, so we can always put that in there if we really want to at some point. I still have the lawnmower.
That would actually be so fucking funny.
I feel like that would go I don't know why. People really seem interested in it when I mention it. So maybe. I also have a Nebula, a drift car, a Dart, a Dominator GTT, and a hauler.
Well, I don't think you would want to get rid of the Dart because that is a 5-seater.
I've been trying to sell it. Or
really?
Trying, quote unquote. I'm asking other people to try and sell it for me.
I don't understand why I love that car. That car is so nice.
I don't drive that.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. So we do have stuff we can do. But yeah, other than that,
it's literally just been business as usual.
All right. Well, that's good. Even if it's been slow, it doesn't matter.
Still getting a lot more business than the VU. That's all I fucking care about.
When was the last time the VU was open?
They opened out of spite one day when we were open because there was an event, or there wasn't an event. There was like someone rented out this place for a birthday party, and the person had said, "Oh, it's an open bar. Everyone, come on down." Blah blah blah. Then I'm getting told, "Oh, the people that are coming in, I guess like some of them had beef with each other or something like that." So I had to basically say, "Oh, it's not an open bar. Haha, hee hee. It's
Where's Eagle at?
It's a closed event. Those doors are supposed to be locked. I don't know why they're open." Oh my god, shock Pikachu face. And GG were some of the people that came down and were not very happy when I had to kick them out. So then they started twatting that this place was shit, and then they opened up the VU, and then
she's on vacation.
I beat the fuck out of some person outside with a crowbar because she was talking shit. she was also talking shit to me, so I also beat the fuck out of her because of that as well.
Got you.
Yeah, that was the event I elected not to do security for because that would have beat the shit out of everybody here.
Oh, we also did the after party for the music awards, which kind of went well. I mean, in my opinion, it went well, other than what happened outside.
What happened outside?
I shot someone.
The Vacos and VFT kind of went at it, and then Dahlia shot the Vacos member.
Well, you are security, so I guess that's kind of sadly part
I
of
mean,
it.
I shot the one person that was the problem. So.
You did your job.
Yeah. I was on the roof.
And unfortunately, the old tale of people don't look up did not
Fuck you,
apply
Weasel.
that day. They definitely looked up
They
and saw
definitely
her.
looked up.
Fuck.
Yep.
All right. Well, I should be back around. So if you need anything, obviously, if we need more, it shouldn't be too hard to get. We kind of have the formula down. It's not overly expensive. It's mostly just processing certain things. So.
Okay. How much are you wanting to sell it to the business then?
How much were you gonna sell each for? 200? Did you say?
Oh hell no! I was gonna sell
no,
each tab for 1,000.
Oh, 1,000 for. Okay.
You know how rare this shit is?
Well, for now it's rare. Obviously, we don't want to overdo it. Am I playing Minecraft? I am. Yes.
Exactly.
I don't mind. Like we can do like half, and then
Okay.
you have
That's perfectly fine with me.
yeah, quite a bit of profit from that.
I won't even, we won't even have to take it out of the business account. I can easily just pay for it out of pocket. That's perfectly fine.
Whichever works, whichever makes it look less suspicious.
I would say out of pocket then for sure.
All right. Yeah, that works. All right. I'm gonna go talk to Hayes and see what he wants.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Thank you. Let's see where he is.
I'm so surprised no police showed up to that shooting.
Do you remember how many
When is the Minecraft starting?
So many
Is it already
people.
up?
That's true.
All right.
But still.
We can go to the office.
I wouldn't doubt
Sure
it,
thing.
to be honest. Hi,
Hello.
Hayes.
Didn't know you owned the Bahama Mamas.
I own, well, I guess I own 25% or 50% if you like put Nick and I together, which most people do anyways. Yeah, it was an investment opportunity. Figured why not. So,
Bringing some life back.
yeah, it seems to be working well.
That's always good.
Yeah. So what's up? How may I help you?
Well, long story short, yeah, it's about your brother.
Oh.
I was able to get certain services from him. Is he eventually gonna show up again, or is he like lost at sea, or?
I don't know. He hasn't told me what he's doing, so
Like a true brother.
yeah. I don't know. I can try and help. It kind of depends on what it is, obviously.
It's more of a calmer stuff. I'm looking for 2 burner phones right now.
Oh. Well, in that case, then yes. I already had people ask me about that. You have to give me, though, like some time.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
yeah, I had that talk with him about, distributing those. They're not for me.
okay.
I had conversations with KJ as well, as he was doing the same with distributing.
Kyle server? No, it's
And
HOA
so we
server.
kind of were able to regulate the price because there's another supplier.
Well, from what I've been told, at this point, there is no supplier at all. Meaning that
Okay.
meaning that the going price is going to be 200, I think, which is what we tried to set it to. Or was it 100? Oh, it might have been 100.
Well,
100 grand.
So the thing, yeah, it was 100. That's what we were supposed to sell those to third people.
Yeah.
The problem was always the other supplier, well, prison, where sometimes the phone was sold for like 35. And we both know how difficult it is to source the parts. So it shouldn't be something that you can just get a new one if you forgot it somewhere, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me know if if you can get them. And I did offer certain services about cleaning the money as well. That is something I can do.
All right.
Because I have been making sure my business accounts are on a regular with big money amounts going in and out, so I can hide them there.
Yeah, we can figure that out. I should be able to get you some. It might take me a little bit, but I don't know, give me till some point. What is it this Friday? I don't know. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday.
Okay. That's more than fine.
All right.
It's not like I'm going around asking people if they need a burner phone.
Yeah.
It's definitely not what I'm doing, but
I
yeah,
got
there's
you.
certain I am good with pretty much every group, or at least certain people in certain groups, because I don't really I don't let people tell me with who I can be friends with, who I can't be.
Yeah, I got you.
So your experiences with Hydra have been different than mine, at least some of them, for example. So if you ever need a middleman where you need to stay on the outside, feel free to reach out.
I don't know. When it comes to Hydra, I don't deal with them, even with middlemen. If people want to deal with them, that's fine. I'm also the type of person that I don't dictate your life. You can do whatever the fuck you want, as long as it doesn't affect me. And people talking to Hydra doesn't affect me. I just don't want to do business with them.
I can tell you who I'm selling the stuff to. That's also not an issue. That's not a problem that I have. It's not that we're, trading state secrets here.
Sure.
So that is up to you. What you want to know and so on.
Nah. I don't mind. Like you can sell it to whoever. Again, it doesn't really affect me that much. I just personally don't do business with them, and if I know it's for Hydra specifically, then I'm just kind of tapping out.
Okay.
So.
Speaking which, since I invited you for the fox hunt, I was planning on getting other groups involved. I want to have a Redline group, for example. Also a Vendetta group. At Vendetta is, Hydra, more or less.
Yeah, but
is that something you want to avoid?
No, I don't care.
Yet to. Okay.
No, that's fine. Like again, it's not fair to hold like the entirety of Hydra accountable for what some people did.
Yeah,
but there is also, the effect that you are a gang, and what your gang does is going to come back to you. I'm sure there's nice people in Hydra. Don't get me wrong, but
that's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying right now, I can choose, and I can choose not to invite certain people.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay, well, that is already it. Yeah, I see you're driving the Viper again. Looks good.
Yeah, Suarez has his eyes on it as well already. So.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't turtle then.
Huh?
There was a court case with our line. It's the Red Line businesses advertising with Suarez picture of him trying to flip his car after he turtled the car.
Oh. No,
Yeah,
he just
he lost that
thinks. Yeah, no, he was chasing me around. I had to break off. He found my car later on with a different plate. No evidence that I was the one driving it. So, they do what they gotta do.
Because there's so many Vipers in this city.
Well, there's 3 of them. Should be
okay,
enough,
well.
meaning that it could be somebody else.
Yeah. I unfortunately must admit that I got 2 strike points on the R35, but at least
How come my English be so good? I speak it a lot. That's just 2 strike points. That's nothing.
Yeah, it cost me $2,000 to get it out of impound, so.
Yeah. Like, at this point, I don't care if I get caught. Like, I was being chased while having a fucking meeting. It was probably the most casual chase I've ever been in. And I was pretty sure I was going to get caught, but I tried to get an expungement. They wanted me to pay $2 million to not have treason or terrorism removed.
Yeah, they won't remove that. Although, how do they get to 2 million?
Because everything I have on my record is based on that one fine I got, which was 10 million.
The charges that they couldn't even prove. No?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So 10 million is for basically my entire record, but the 2 charges, like the main charges, would be terrorism and treason. Then those two are not getting removed. So why am I paying 2 million for the rest?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you got drug trafficking in the midst of it, so
No.
that's the only stuff that you could say, hey, I don't want that stacking, and I don't think you're the person that A, is going to get caught with drug trafficking, B, is even going to dabble with it, so.
Gulp.
Well, never say never. Anyways, yeah, they brought that up because of what was it called? The Heinous Act legislation or something like that. So you couldn't expunge certain things because you know how it is in the city. It finds a loophole, and
I was trying to find a loophole. I was trying to have them remove it in return for something, but it didn't work out.
well, I'm sure you're buddies with the Senate by now.
No.
I think that's the only way.
Yeah, no, fuck them. I don't care. I have a record at this point. I'm not going to pay that much money to have it expunged. So if I get caught...
Even if the thing is, even if you get an expungement, I don't think cops, judges, the Senate will look at you differently.
No. I already have I have a title. I have a mark. Yeah. It is what it is. I don't mind. I'm kind of itching. I've been sitting around ever since I got out of jail, which has been a while now, so that's why I'm probably gonna do more and more dumb shit.
I mean, there's always a line where you can say that's not what I'm not crossing, and even getting caught for reckless evading or racing or whatever or some boosting, it's not the end of the world.
Nah.
It's
Obviously, if I
gonna
fall...
start to be...
Yeah, if I fall back, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, but I mean,
getting terrorism
maybe
again.
this time just get a fall guy for it.
Yeah, well, I've learned. This time, if I want to go back, I'm obviously not going to leave breadcrumbs or anything.
Yep.
So, but yeah, if you give me a few days, I'll get that to you. And then if you sell them for $100,000, I'll just sell them to you. How much did Nick sell them to you for? 50?
Yeah, that's the KJ price, and but What do I have? Money's not really the issue here. I still got like 8-9 million in the bank. It's I'm usually trading those kind of favors for information in the city.
Okay.
So you know, we can make it 75 for you. Just look how much you're paying for your materials.